Please remain standing until the colors are removed. As our cars are retired, we insert to the Air High School NWAC color guards and the incomparable Nicole Estridge on our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, now at this time, we direct your attention to center court for the ceremonial game ball presentation. We have two great people coming out for that. And our first coming out will be Wounded Warrior Project guest Jocel Segura. Jocel Segura and NWAC legend Ernie Woods. And we want the captains from both teams to come out. We'll get things rolling with the presentation of the ceremonial first ball. Jocel Segura and Ernie Woods. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, certified Wounded Warrior Project member Jocel Segura and NWAC legend Ernie Woods are the captains for both teams. All right, let's meet now both teams. First of all, the Walla Warriors. They are the visitors. Number 0, the non-starters. Number 0, Keyshawn Clark. Number 5, Walla Gallegos. Number 10, Jackson Clark. Number 12, Jay Costello. Number 13, Ryan Harden. Number 14, Dylan Young. And number 15, Tyler Villarreal. Now, here are all the starters for the Walla Warriors. At guard, 6'1" sophomore from Meridian, Idaho, number 1, David Thacker. A guard forward, 6'4" sophomore from Colorado, Idaho, number 2, Ben Smith. 6'5" forward sophomore from Walla, Washington, number 2, Jared Anderson. A 6'4" freshman guard from Las Vegas, Nevada, number 1, David Howard. 6'6" sophomore center from Boston, Washington, number 20, Jake Allman. The head coach of Walla, Jeff Ryland. Assistant coaches, Westbrook, Mike Michaels, and Dave Porter. Ladies and gentlemen, the Walla Warriors. And now, let's meet the non-starters for the home team on the scoreboard, the North Idaho Cardinals. Number 3, Emmett Taylor III. Number 5, Ian McLaughlin. Number 11, Yusuf Mohammed. Number 12, James Carlson. Number 21, Jaden Dewar. Number 23, Ishmael Valdez. And number 24, Drew Sheridan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters for the North Idaho Cardinals at Coeur Lane. First of all, starting as a 6'5" sophomore guard from Billings, Montana, number 0, Raquan Evans. 6'3" freshman guard from Seattle, Washington, number 1, Nate Packer. 6'1" freshman guard from Highland, Montana, number 4, Philip Volatar. Governor, 6'7" sophomore from Tacoma, Washington, number 10, Alfonso Anderson. 22, Jared Green. The head coach of North Idaho is George Simons. The assistant coaches, George Lawson, Jack Campbell, Wes Giles, Josh Raker, and Corby Denton. Those are your North Idaho Cardinals, ladies and gentlemen. The officials for this game, referee Jeff Flowers, umpires Ben Wolf and Justin St. Pierre, and the alternate is Josh Reed. Put your hands together. It is our men's championship for 2019. The Walla Warriors and the North Idaho Cardinals. Deshaun Henry, enjoy your stay at Jimmy John's over there and your sandwich. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is time for the men's NWAC championship basketball game. Walla Warriors and North Idaho Cardinals.
And a big welcome back to the men's basketball championships tip-off underway. It's going to be Walla Walla coming away with it. The Warriors and the Cardinals do battle for the men's championship trophy. For Walla Walla, starters are Damian Thacker, Forrest Smith, Jared Anderson, David Howard, and Jake Albright. And for the Cardinals, Raekwon Evans, Nate Pryor, Philip Militare, Alfonso Anderson, and Jared Green. Pryor with the ball now for the Cardinals. We'll dump the ball back to Raekwon Evans. Again, the women's championship already in the books. Wenatchee Valley Knights coming away with the victory, and Alfonso Anderson cannot complete two. And a good physical matchup in store for you today. And Walla Walla and North Idaho, teams that are relatively familiar with each other, and it's going to remain Walla Walla basketball, to the surprise of many at the Walt Price Fitness Center. Again, Walla Walla back on January 12th lost to North Idaho and lost again to North Idaho back on February 18th, and the three is good. Splash down from way downtown. And Howard collecting the points right out of the gate for the Warriors. 3-0 Walla Walla. So again, season numbers not too good for Walla Walla against North Idaho. First time they played North Idaho, they lost 101-76. Second time they lost 100-69. So we'll see what the final game here holds for us. Side Thacker for three, splash down. And now Pryor trying to respond for North Idaho. Up he pushes and is fouled. Just about 2 minutes have ticked away here in the men's championship contest. We talked about those two losses that Walla Walla had against North Idaho, and really those games mean nothing up to this point. This is the third meeting, and this could go either way. Both teams have been fighting extremely hard to get to this point, as the first shot from Pryor's in and out of the bucket, no good. Walla Walla leading 6-0 here in the men's final. Again, Wenatchee Valley victorious in the women's bracket earlier today. And 0 for 2 on the free throws is Pryor, put back in, however, by Jared Green. So 2 anyway. And now they go to the outside. Bounce pass to Albright. Albright over to Howard. Howard for three. No good. Out of bounds and Cardinal basketball. 17:50 remaining here in the first half of play. Raekwon Evans draws the foul. And that foul is going to be on Howard. His first personal, second team foul. Other foul is on Anderson for Walla Walla. The shot from Evans is good. And a 2-point field goal and a free throw has been the extent of the Cardinals offense today. And now 2 free throws, 6-4. Thacker with the ball for Walla Walla. Quick one-arm pass to the outside. Long three, no good, and the rebound going to be hauled in by Anderson. Here comes Albright, back outside they go, and another three. This one is going to be made by Forrest Smith. So 9-4, all of the points scored for the Warriors at this point have been on the three-point buckets. Here's a long three, no good. And Albright came away with the rebound for the Warriors. Bounce pass into Albright. Out to the corner they go. Smith was open. They hit him there. Backtracking a bit to Howard. Shot clock at 10. Howard looking for some kind of opening. Gives back to Thacker. 5 seconds left. Long throw to the side. Albright's got to get rid of it quick. And a shot clock violation. And a turnover. North Idaho basketball. 5 points, the difference here. 16:36 remaining in the first half. And Nate Pryor with the rock for the Cardinals. In the final broadcasted game of the 2019 tournament, Pryor looking for something one-on-one with Howard. Pryor dumps on in. And no. McLaughlin snuffed out of bounds it goes, and it is going to be Walla Walla basketball. (16-12) left in the first half. Thacker with the rock. Forrest Smith bounce passed over to Jared Anderson. Now Howard. Pressing over against Emmett Taylor III. Long three, feint, 2 is good. 11-4 after the mid-range 2 from Forrest Smith. 15:45 to play here in the first half. Bounce pass to Pryor. Pryor looking for his way around Thacker. Good screen set up, and 3 is good from Pryor. So 11-7, 4 points separating the contesting teams here. Thacker pressing up, gives to Albright. Albright can't finish it off, but Thacker can. And pressing up and taking a step back is Raekwon Evans. Pressing and a foul and 1. So an opportunity for a 3-point play here for Raekwon Evans. Would bring us to a 13-10 score. And that's the first foul on Howard. And there is the 3-point play. So 13-10 the score. And we're going to have a media timeout. The next whistle, it would seem. Thacker finding Smith. Smith for 3, and it's good. Boy, oh boy, what an opening show of force from Walla Walla. Green for the long 2, no good. Howard on the rebound. Howard working his way around Emmett Taylor III. The ball's given off to Damon Thacker. Thacker over to Smith from the corner. No, they give it right back. Give this up to Albright. Albright pressing matters and out of bounds. And it looks like it hit off the hand of Dylan Young. Now it'll take us to a timeout. So away we step. 16-10 in Everett. Get a look there at the Walla Walla huddle. Again, they currently have the advantage 16-9. 14:26 left to play here in the first half. It's going to be North Idaho basketball from their baseline. Ball's given in to Pryor. Looking for something is Raekwon Evans now. Long three, no good, and Albright keeps it in play off the fingertips of Dylan Young. Again, North Idaho, the winners of the men's bracket a year ago. Forrest Smith contested three, no good. So North Idaho trying for a back-to-back championship routine, and there's a quick 2-point put up. 16-11 deficit cut to 5, 13:38 to play. Thacker steps up, screen set up by Albright. They go to the corner, Dylan Young for three, and that one rides the rail in. 19-11. Good opening effort from both teams, really. And Pryor pushing, and there's a foul. And it's going to be a foul on Thacker, and it's going to result in 2 shots. 2 shots for Nate Pryor. Opportunity to add on here. He did not have a good first trip to the free throw line, going 0 for 2, and drains the first. And checking in now for Walla Walla. It's going to be Kyler Villarreal. Second shot up and good. Thacker with the ball, facing down Pryor one-on-one. Backtracking, gets the ball to Albright, over to Forrest Smith. Smith pressing matters. They give over to Thacker in the corner. Contested three. It's good. Well, the shooting attack of Walla Walla has been relentless. But Raekwon Evans answers the call quickly with 2 of his own. Thacker taking his time, crossing half court, goes outside. Forrest Smith into Jake Albright, and then an awkward errant pass, and Yusuf Muhammad comes up with it. Bounce pass into Green, and Green collects 2. .12 remaining in the first half. Thacker trying to work his way around Pryor, and a foul is going to be called. That foul is going to be on Nate Pryor. His first personal, first team foul, as you see him and Thacker over there. Smith in to Thacker. Quick pass into Forrest Smith to Albright. Albright rushing his way up, able to retain possession. They go to Young for three and overshoots badly. And there's a foul on Muhammad. Yusuf Muhammad, his first personal. Second team foul to this point. 2 shots. And Kyler Villarreal will take those shots. No good on the first, off the back of the iron. Again, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Winner take all, losers will go home empty-handed. Pryor with the rock. Dances his way up. The give is to McLaughlin. Muhammad pushing matters and a foul. And it's going to be on Dylan Young. First personal, 15 foul, and now it looks like it's going to be Cardinal basketball from the baseline. Yusuf Muhammad thought he was going to shoot a couple. Give is into McLaughlin. McLaughlin back to Raekwon Evans. Evans pulls back for three. Good. Off the back iron. Thacker, the quick handoff there. Trying to work his way around now. Feigns a deep three. Gives to Albright. Long two. No good. 22 to 20 the score. 10:56 remaining in the first half. Pressing matters is Pryor for 2 more. We're tied. And a correction, that was Ismail Valdez collecting those 2 points. Thacker directing traffic. North Idaho has not led all game. Give us to Albright with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Forrest Smith nearly losing it. Young's got to do something. Long three. Smith is up and drains the three at the last second. Beautifully done by Forrest Smith. 10 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the half. Pressing upward is Evans, in for 2 more. And we're going to have a timeout at the next whistle blown. Thacker trying to work his way around Pryor. And now Thacker looking the outside, finds a teammate, give off to Smith, Smith to Young. And pressing upward and off the knee it goes. And that's going to take us into a timeout. So 9:42 remaining, 25-24. Walla Walla with the lead. Minutes and 42 seconds remaining in the first half. 25-24 is the score. teams check back in. Let's get a good view there. Forrest Smith about to bring the ball in for the Warriors. And Damian Thacker. And back nowhere close, and Green picks it up. Rushing up, Raekwon Evans for two. Damon Thacker on out to Howard. Howard into Albright. Albright with a quick little pass out to Young. Young contested three, no good. And here's Pryor and Albright with the block. Damon Thacker for three. What a game. That Thacker's having 11 points and his third three-point bucket. Pryor with the rock. Raekwon Evans looking for a way around Smith. Long three, and that one is no good. Albright on the rebound. Pressing around, here comes Smith. Smith, quick little fake handoff. They go to Young. 10 seconds on the shot clock for Young and the Warriors. Thacker for the long two, and that's good. And Pryor hoping to be quick to respond after that. Point trading here, 30-26 to score in favor of the Warriors. Go up and over. And swatted away by Albright, but it will remain in possession of the Cardinals. 7:30 more. Alfonso Anderson will check in for North Idaho. And a charging foul called on Pryor. That's the second personal on Pryor. That is the third team foul. Thacker pressing up. 7:20 left in the half. Young feigns three, steps up, long two, no good. Coming away with the ball is Green. Raekwon Evans presses, two more. So North Idaho never down for long, as they're now only down by a bucket. And out of bounds and off the hand of Raekwon Evans, and it's going to be Walla Walla basketball. Emmett Taylor III checks in for the Cardinals. Ball's given back to Young. Young bounce pass into Albright. Albright presses up, and two more with the left hand. Working his way around the outside now is Graves. Graves gives on over. It's going to be Pryor. And another one. Emmett Taylor III puts North Idaho within one. And now Thacker is going to be fouled on the three. Foul is going to be on Military.
Foul's going to be on Philip Military. His first 14 foul.
His first 14 foul, so three shots for Thacker here. You never want to foul a shooter like that, especially if he had the luck of making the shot. It could be a 4-point play potentially, but he misses the first free throw. Second is up and good. And Carlson is going to check in for the Cardinals. One more shot for Thacker here. An opportunity to go up by 3 points. Up and no good. And Raekwon Evans. Over to Anderson. Oh my goodness. What a move. And North Idaho ties it up at 33. 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Keyshawn Clark and out of bounds off the touch of Evans. Walla Walla basketball from the baseline. Smith with the rock, bounce pass to Albright. Albright along the outside of the key, gives over to Thacker. Long three, Smith, and no good. One by Thacker and a foul. And it looks like it's going to be on Emmett Taylor III. First personal, 5th team foul here in the first half. 5:22 remaining in the first half. Thacker with the rock, gives up to Albright. Albright pressing matters, spins. And back to Clark, and he can't drain the three. Rebound's gonna be won by Anderson. Out of bounds, Walla Walla basketball. Boy, just off the foot there of Alfonso Anderson. So Smith again from the baseline. Looks like we're going to have a timeout the next whistle. Clark around the outside, looking for someone open. Finds Forrest Smith, 20 seconds on the shot clock, up to Albright he goes. And Albright pressing matters, and they're gonna get a block on Carlson, and that's gonna be a timeout. So we'll step away, back in Everett, 33 all after this. We have a timeout on the floor. 9 remaining in the first half. 33-33 is the score. 2019 NWAC Men's Championship. Again, Wes Tucker keeping you company throughout all of the action today. And we got another good one brewing. Long lob in. It's going to be hauled in by Anderson. And here goes Evans. Raekwon Evans gives North Idaho their first lead of the game. Albright. Keyshawn Clark back to Albright. Albright to Young, and Young can't drain three. Rebound's going to be won by Emmett Taylor III. Give is up to Pryor. Pryor backtracks. Pass out to Taylor. Taylor for a long two. No good. And Albright through all the commotion, will come away with the ball. 4 minutes to play. Clark with the ball, presses Matters up underneath the net, loses it. North Idaho basketball. So Pryor puts the ball into Evans, and the clock continues to count down. 3:45 left in the first half. Pryor wasting no time, and Carlson snuffed up front, a foul. And it's going to be on Keyshawn Clark. It's the first foul on Clark, 16 foul, and from the baseline is going to be North Idaho ball. Give is to Emmett Taylor III. Pryor with the basketball, gives to Alfonso Anderson, and they're going to get Alfonso traveling. And Thacker with the ball there. Again, a interesting travel call made again. Alfonso Anderson was the culprit. Give us to Albright. Albright losing the ball. They go outside, and no good that time from Kyler Villarreal. And Pryor for two. And timeout will be taken by the Cardinals. We step away. North Idaho with the 4-point advantage. The first half. Thacker with the ball across half court. Smith with a quick bounce pass to Albright, pressing up against Anderson. They go outside. Shot is gone. And that is going to be Costello collecting 3 points for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Here's Anderson pressing up, and he collects 2 more. So still a 1-possession game, 3 points the differential. They give to Forrest Smith, bounce pass to Albright, 2:20 remaining in the half. Outside Thacker for 3, no good off the back iron. Now Anderson, he drains his own. Final 2 minutes of the half. Thacker pressing Matters, and no good and no foul. And a jump ball, and it's going to stick with North Idaho. Substitution coming in. Howard is going to replace Villarreal. On the Walla side of things. Final minute and 50 seconds of the half. They give over to McLaughlin. Anderson fakes him out in the one-handed jam. Alfonso Anderson and a timeout. Warriors back in Everett after this. And 36 seconds remaining in the half. Warrior basketball, and crossing the line is going to be Thacker. Thacker with a little handoff to Albright. Albright over to Smith. Smith trying to create some space, being double teamed, and loses the ball. Anderson picks it up. And Alfonso Anderson spins through the defense but can't finish it. And they give this to Albright, so Walla Walla wins a heavily contested ball. From the corner, Smith, no good. Final 60 seconds of the half. Anderson, long three, splash down from downtown. 47-36 as North Idaho starts to widen the margin. And Albright for two. 30 seconds left, and unable to finish it off is going to be Raekwon Evans, and he's fouled in the process. And that foul is going to be on Costello. Evans with 2 shots. First is good, no problem. 48-38, bringing the margin out to 10. Walla Walla going to try to get some momentum going into the locker room at halftime at least. There will be no difference in game clock and shot clock after this shot, and it's good. Give is back to Thacker. Bounce pass to Albright. Albright is going to get the charging foul called against him. Boy, I don't know how you can get more obvious of a charging penalty than that. Boy, oh boy. Get another replay of that, my goodness. Well, Albright did make a nice open field tackle during the Elite Eight last weekend. And here he is called for charging. So Militari checks back in. Final 10 seconds. North Idaho, if they want to, can take the last shot of the half. They give to Anderson. 3 seconds. 3 is up and no good. And that is how the half will come to an end. 49-38. Back in 20 minutes. half of NWAC basketball. Walla with possession first. Anderson back to Albright. Albright to Thacker. Howard with another little handoff to Forrest Smith. Smith pressing matters up. They go outside off the hand of Jared Anderson. And it looks like Raekwon Evans ended up on his backside over there, the far side of the court. He is helped up though, and the grind continues. Pryor with a bounce pass to Alfonso Anderson. Pryor now from the free throw line. They give off to Graves, and no. Terry. Howard. Military with Thacker. Handoff again to Smith around the outside, and just a little jump pass into Albright. There's a foul up front, and it looks like they're going to get Evans. Oh, correction, they're going to get Jared Green. First personal, first team foul, and it's going to be Walla ball at the baseline. Looking for an open man, finds Howard. They give in now to Thacker. Thacker into Albright, and Albright is fouled at the net. And that foul is going to be on Alfonso Anderson, his first personal foul, second team foul here in the second half, and Albright will shoot a couple. From the line, Albright good for one. 49-39, make it 49-40. 3-possession lead for North Idaho. So we've ticked away a minute of the second half. Military, ball right back out the middle. Pryor to the outside. It's Raekwon Evans. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Anderson up for two and gets it going. Beautifully handled by Anderson. Now Thacker across half court. Thacker back over to Albright. Albright into Thacker and stolen away by Raekwon Evans. Pressing up, and there's a foul. Waiting to get the number on it. It is going to be on Jared Anderson of Walla Walla. His third personal, first team foul. And Raekwon Evans will shoot a couple for the Cardinals. Already leading by 11. Make it 12. Opportunity here to increase that margin to 13. North Idaho looking to become back-to-back tournament winners. They were the victorious party in 2018. And they go to Thacker. Thacker spinning up, goes to the pass. Jared Anderson up and can't complete two. Second time he can. Anderson completing the two, his first tallies of the ball game. And now Pryor to the outside, giving over to Green. Green right back to Raekwon Evans. Shot clock at 5. Alfonso Anderson. 17-17 in the game. Still some time, but Walla Walla needs to get on a roll fast. Howard up and passing to Albright. Albright back out, and the shot from Forrest Smith is no good. Anderson on the rebound, and now Albright snuffed up front. And a foul underneath the net. And that's going to be the fourth personal foul on Jared Anderson. So Raekwon Evans to shoot here. And good. Again, one player in foul trouble for Walla Walla, and Tyler Villarreal will check in to take Jared Anderson's place. 56-42, opportunity to widen the margin more, and does so. It's going to be Thacker with the rock for Walla Walla. Outside, brought in, and a foul. And that foul is going to be on Alfonso Anderson, his second personal, third team foul. So Walla Walla basketball from the baseline. They give off to Albright. Albright back to Thacker. And another foul. It is going to be on Jarrett Green. His second personal. Fourth team foul for the Cardinals. 16:30 left to play. Side Howard contested three. No good off the rim, and out of bounds it goes. 16:26 to play.
Watch forward, grab it in. Come to it. Come to it.
Thacker with the rock. Long pass to Howard. Howard for three. Knocks it down. David Howard knocks down his third three-point bucket. And Anderson. Boy, oh boy, what a force to be reckoned with up front. 15:59 to play here in the second half. Little handoff there to Forrest Smith. Handoff again to Howard. Howard pulls up, gives to Albright. And long three. Albright, bank is open. 59-48. Deficit cut to 11. Alfonso Anderson with the rock. Pressing up to the outside. Long two is good from Raekwon Evans. 61-48. Thacker with the basketball. Pushing up, long two for Thacker is no good, and we're going to have immediate timeout the next whistle, it seems. Alfonso for three, splashdown from downtown. 64-48. A beautiful three-point shot from Anderson, and Forrest Smith no good. Pressing matters up. Anderson, long three, in and out, no good. And it looks like there's going to be a foul and a timeout. So away we step. 48 and 64 are our scores. And Walla Walla with the rock. Howard into Albright. Albright trying to push up and off the hand there of Raekwon Evans. Howard to the outside. Villarreal for three. No good. Thacker on the rebound. And a pass out of bounds. North Idaho basketball. So North Idaho with the ball. McLaughlin has checked in, as has Emmett Taylor III for the Cardinals. Pressing up, Pryor, no good, and Albright fighting for the rebound, and there's a foul. And that foul is going to be on Carlson of North Idaho. Walla Walla basketball from the baseline. 13:51 to play. Alfonso Anderson checks back in for North Idaho now. Thacker across half court. Albright pushing up and collecting two. And Emmett Taylor III, no, but put back up by Raekwon Evans. Boy, almost something spectacular, but still a great play nonetheless. Long three, hit by Howard. Press up outside, long three, no good that time from McLaughlin. Villarreal trying to find an open man, finds Thacker. They go to Forrest Smith. Smith to the outside corner. Albright for two, nowhere close, and it's North Idaho basketball. 66-53 is your score. Pressing up is Pryor for two more. North Idaho has done a nice job of separating themselves. They came out of the gate trailing the Walla Walla Warriors. At one time by 7. Thacker can't knock down three. Anderson on the rebound. And there's a foul, and that one's going to be on Walla Walla. It'll be on Howard, as a matter of fact.
Fouls on number 11, Howard, his second foul, 13th foul.
And Pryor going to shoot a couple of free throws for North Idaho. Opportunity to make it 70-53 with these two here. First one up and no good off the back iron. Costello checks back in for the Warriors. Up the shot goes, down it is, 69-53. Thacker working his way around Pryor. Howard pass up to Albright. Albright up front, snuffed out, and has to pass it away. And there's a couple put in by Forrest Smith. And here's Raekwon Evans. Boy, a very physical basket, but one nonetheless. Thacker fights his way through the other corner. Three for Howard is no good. Albright on the rebound. Give this to Thacker. Thacker to Albright. Albright back out to Costello. And bounce pass in, and it's going to go off the foot, but will remain with the Warriors. So Walla Walla basketball from the baseline. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 11 and a half left in the game. And Harden is going to check in. Thacker contested three, nowhere close. And coming away with the ball is Evans. Here's Anderson, the two-hand jam. My goodness. What a tournament that Alfonso Anderson has had. 21 points today. 32 points today for Raekwon Evans. Bounce pass, they give it to Smith. Smith up and no. Emmett Taylor the third. Boy, Raekwon Evans, 32 points already today for North Idaho. Thacker with the rock, 10.5 minutes remaining in the game. 75-55, a 20-point margin. Here's Thacker for two. And now Pryor. Emmett Taylor the third to Alfonso Anderson. Boy, oh boy, what a day for Alfonso. And no subs coming in just yet. But now Jared Green and Melatare will check in. So 77-57. And a timeout taken. So away we step, 10:09 remaining in the game. is the score. And Green was fouled before the timeout was taken, so he gets the opportunity to shoot coming out of the timeout. And Walla trailing by 22 points at the moment, and the first free throw is no good. And Green, generally a reliable free throw shooter. I'd be surprised if he missed his 2 in a row. And he won't. Forrest Smith with the rock as we tick down to 9 minutes remaining in the contest. Smith still with the rock, trying to work around Pryor. Over to Young. Young up to Howard, and now Albright with the ball. Long three, no good. Green on the rebound. And now Pryor, no, but how about Green? Picking it back up. Absolute thing of beauty. 82-57. As North Idaho has just begun to run away with this game. And Albright, no good. Right side, feigned handoff to Malatari. Bounce pass into Green, squared up with Albright. Albright and Green for 2. 7:45 remaining in the NWAC season. All comes down to this. Albright, jumper pass, Green, no! A little too far to the left, and here is Raekwon Evans and Thacker! What a swat up front. Out of nowhere came Thacker and just swats that ball away. So North Idaho basketball from the baseline there as, wow, that's just a fantastic defensive move by Thacker. Ball up, and Raekwon Evans can't finish it off. Thacker trying to do it himself, out of bounds. No, a foul. It's going to be called, and that foul is going to be on Malatari. His third personal. 7th team foul. 2 shots for Damon Thacker of Walla Walla. Shot 1 is up and good. And Thacker, one of the most reliable free throw shooters in the Northwestern Athletic Conference this season. And drains them both. Up and unable to finish it. Albright gets the rebound for Walla Walla. 7 minutes and 10 seconds remaining as the bounce pass to Albright's good. And long three is good. And Costello is going to make that 3 for the Warriors. Raekwon Evans over to Anderson for 3. No, off the back iron. Picked up by Malatari, and wow, what a play! Jared Green on the backwards pass. And then Thacker tries to kill the heat a little bit, does so unsuccessfully, and it's going to be Walla Walla ball. 6.5 minutes remaining, 86-62. As you look at that, beautifully passed behind the back of Malatari. Albright, ball back out to Thacker for 3, no. Albright able to get the rebound though and trying to get to the corner, out of bounds instead. It is a 24-point differential that separates the Cardinals from the Warriors here in the championship game. 6 minutes and 17 seconds left. Pryor pushes up, and there's 2 more. Thacker with the ball for the Warriors. Shot clock at 20, game clock at 6. Nearly stolen away by Alfonso Anderson. And trying to go to the corner, tipped, and it's Walla Walla basketball. So 9 seconds left on the shot clock. And Kyler Villarreal checks in. Thacker with the ball, pressing upward. No. There is going to be a foul, however. And that foul, it's going to be Phillips. And now pressing up, mid-range 2 from Raekwon Evans. No good. Alfonso Anderson on the rebound. He'll press up, and he can't finish it, but can his second try. It's going to be Dylan Young. That checked in. Albright pressing matters. No good. A bucket here, and the deficit goes to 30 for the Warriors. There it is. Oh, my goodness. There it is, a 30-point deficit. And we're going to have a media timeout at the next whistle. Long three, blocked up front. He gets it right back. And a foul. And that's going to take us into a timeout. Final 4:48 when we come back. 30 points separating our championship teams. First shot from Costello is good. Again, 29 points is the differential. And in the regular season, North Idaho did beat Walla Walla twice by 30-plus points. So this seems par for the course based on the season numbers between the two. Pass is to Anderson, 4:40 remaining. Anderson pressing up against Albright and can't finish it off. Anderson with it still and finishes it. By Albright, just cannot defend Alfonso Anderson. And Albright comes away with that rebound, and Anderson takes it away from him. Raekwon Evans from the corner gives in to Anderson, and he gets his own rebound, and why not? Two more. (96-64) with 4 minutes remaining. It is going to be next to impossible for Walla Walla to climb out of this deficit. Pass is back to Thacker. Shot clock at 15. 3:47 remaining, and there is a hard foul. And players on each team down. Thacker on his knees. Meanwhile, Green went to the ground holding his back. And both of them get up. So it looks like everybody's okay down there, and there's going to be a substitute coming in for green. And it looks like the referees are going to discuss what they saw, so we will take a break. I'll be right back after this. So back we go. It looks like a technical foul going to be called on green. And Thacker the opportunity to shoot. He'll grab his first and get one more. 3:46 remaining here in the NWAC season. It is 96-66. And it will be Warrior basketball.
Warriors Washington basketball.
Again, 30 points separating Walla from North Idaho. Stepping up and bounce pass to Albright. Albright pressing up and in for two. 3.5 minutes left. Here is Pryor. Pryor pressing the paint and a big shot in for two. Beautifully handled by Pryor. To the side goes Walla and losing it. That time, they are the Warriors. It's going to be Jackson Clark who lost control of that ball. 3 minutes and 9 seconds left. Pryor with the rock. Pressing matters. Alfonso Anderson is going to be fouled. And it's going to be on Albright. So an opportunity here to break the century marker if Anderson can drain both of these free throws, and will get his first. So at this point, it looks like North Idaho is going to defend their title. Set up, here is Anderson. Shot is no good off the back iron. So the century marker remains to be seen. Ball goes up to the outside. Jackson Clark with the ball. They go over to Kyler Villarreal. Bounce pass in the middle, no good. Anderson on the rebound for North Idaho. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Here is Anderson, and Anderson is fouled. So that foul is going to be on Wyatt Harden. And Alfonso Anderson to shoot. Yusuf Muhammad will check in for North Idaho. And it looks like at this point all of the sophomores have checked out for North Idaho as they are going to defend their title. And there's the century marker. And Alfonso Anderson putting on a show today. Anderson with 30 points. And Anderson's going to check out. It's been a fantastic season. He's got 2 championships. So you see him there on the sideline. It's an entire crew for North Idaho now, made of freshmen. Pryor with the ball, 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Ball goes in, and there's a foul. Jaden Dewar is going to get the opportunity to shoot now. 101 to 71 the score. 30 points is the difference. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the game clock. First shot from Dewar is no good. And now Pryor is going to check out. And Emmett Taylor III going to check back in for the Cardinals. And Military is going to check in for Raekwon Evans. It's been a fantastic season for both of these teams. And regardless of the outcome, it ends for them both tonight. 3-shot, no good. Taylor on the rebound. Give this to Military. Military with the rock, chewing some clock down, up and no good, but put back up and in by James Carlson. Minute and a half remaining. Long three, no good from Leonel Gallegos. A minute 15. And ball up and down. Dewar, no. Yusuf Muhammad and a foul. And that one is also going to be on Harden with 1:04 to play. 64 seconds yet. 104 to 71 the score. Muhammad to shoot for the Cardinals. Missing the first one. And there are 64 seconds left in the NWAC basketball season. And the second shot from Muhammad up and no good either. Well, Walla going to take second place. North Idaho Going to be crowned champions again in 2019. Shot misses. Wyatt Harden with the ball. Yusuf Muhammad, some aggressive defense there. And spinning for two is going to be Costello. And now just trying to eat some clock is North Idaho. 26 seconds left. Muhammad Darnier loses the ball. Long three, no good. Rebound, North Idaho. And now they're just going to hang on to it. And North Idaho will defend their title. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2019 NWAC men's basketball champions are the North Idaho Cardinals. What a season it has been. And the final score, 104-73. 31 points was the margin of separation. A grand season comes to an end, and stay tuned as we will have the award ceremony for you. Again, NWAC legend Ernie Woods and Wounded Warrior Jacel Segura, who served in the Navy from 02 to 06 in Iraq and Afghanistan, presenting the trophies.
He is the executive director.